this video has been a long time coming, and now we're ready to announce it. I've always said since I started this company, I would never sell a file that we couldn't test and guarantee it worked ahead of time. It's not, well, send it to us, we'll try, we'll see what we can do. No, we've tested all our files, so we know they work. We haven't been able to keep up, yet alone expand our product offering, because there's just been way too many variations. We've tried buying equipment, leasing equipment, renting equipment, way too many manufacturers and engine classes and variations and all that type of stuff, and we've never been able to keep up. And I've known this for about a year now that we've needed to do something different. So this is what we have done. We have partnered with another company. I'm not going to say who they are. And they've given us access to their database of files. That doesn't mean we're selling their files. It just means we have a baseline to go off of that we know are good quality files. So when we write yours, we know what we're starting from. I get this question a lot of times, and I've had it a lot here the last few weeks at farm shows. Well, who writes your files? I'm like, well, what do you mean? Like, well, who writes your files? We write our files, all right? We're not just using a third-party service all the time. It's actually probably a good video for another day of how we're going to do it, or actually how we currently do it, and how we're going to continue to do it is what sets us apart from everybody else. But for now, the announcement is, if you've contacted us in the past and I've said, no, we don't do that currently, reach out again. 90% chance we can do it. This database of files is just about everything that's on the market currently. So I've had a lot of questions about Kubotas for some reason. We can now do Kubotas. Smaller Iveco engines, I always get questions on Maxims. Skid steers, it's a 3.4. We've always had an issue with it. We've never been able to do the testing we've needed to done. We can now do it. Horsepower-wise, it's not an issue. I've always said, tell me what you want, and we'll custom write the file to whatever horsepower you want. And a lot of guys are like, well, what do you recommend, or what can I have? So we are going to change that a little bit, and we're going to just set, hey, this model, these are your options. I think it just makes things a little smoother, cleaner, easier. I've always said, if you want me to ride it, I'll ride it, even if I don't recommend doing it. And I tell people up front, hey, you want to add 100 horse to this tractor? You want to add 150 horse to this tractor? It's not a good idea. But some people still say they've wanted it. We're going to cut that back, and there's going to be limits. So, again, the announcement is, if you have reached out in the past and we said we can't do your make, model, whatever, engine class, reach out again. I know a lot of people just write in the comments below. Just pick up the phone and call us. By the time we message back and forth 3-4 times, hey, can you do this? Well, what year? What engine? What do you want? How many horsepower? 60 seconds on the phone can answer all my questions that we have to get you headed in the right direction. Whereas going back and forth, whether it's in the comments or through Messenger or whatever it might be, YouTube comments, it could take hours, if not days, depending on how fast everybody replies to each other. So if it's not on here, we'll try to put the phone number at the bottom, 309-824-4971. That's my personal number. It'll come directly to me. If I don't answer, just leave me a message. I always call you back if you leave a message. So let me know what you're looking for. I will go back through and I'll look up and see exactly where we're at, what we can do for you, and I'll get back to you. Thank you.